not sure where the audio is coming from, but it's from the house. Right, so right now I'm doing a little DIY home project. Where I'm trying to put flooring in this room here. And right now I need to put some screws on this sheet of plywood. So I'm using a chalk line.
And I asked his father,
It's
it's unusual of him
Senate.
to not speak to him. And Pat, I speak to my son regularly.
This joist right here. For the floor.
You know, it's alright, it's nighttime. You come party.
I already got the plywood where I want it.
People's homes, hotels.
And I'm going to run the string line
on the street.
over
You and I kind of afford.
That's to be right.
You and I has Pat his desk, and I'm running everything on the computer. Checking every single system for Joey's name.
That's one line. Continue that process.
He was in a hospital. He was in a hospital.
I got all the joist line. I'm going to put screws in every one. Let me see if it's not this. This is my personal DIY project. That's DIY. I hope somebody can learn something with their DIY and themselves. I hope to inspire or teach something. Somebody want to learn. If you're an expert, why? Yeah, time you might be watching this is to criticize, so have fun.
So he said, well, just give it to me tomorrow. And so they all jumped into the cab. They went to the safety department. And that was
This is mostly for entertainment purposes, so things have fun. Throw some screws down. Hopefully I have enough for this. I have to get more screws, more wood. We'll see if this works. Great. If not, back to the drawing board and do more work. You know, always got work to do. Okay. So I'm gonna put screws in every joist and every on the end of the plywood, going right there around basically.
the last person Jenna saw with Joey. So I called Larry and explained that
I'm using deck screws. Which ain't cheap, and hopefully the hole is good, but won't get any squeaking like this, I don't know. This is 1.5" screws. It's not too long. I'm not doing it really.
So then I gave Jen a call, and the whole was changed right over. Before she gets into the apartment, and his name was James Rocco.
Man, threw a whole bunch of screws on the wrong place. I don't feel like we're in a pouch right now.
And
On a
Jen,
belt.
he never wanted to put a shirt on this time.
Picking it up from the ground.
She said, James he wanted to get her elected. And unfortunately, you know, one of the girls has no shirt, and he's giving one of the girls a lap dance.
I'm going about a foot
He's competing with Larry Gilliam.
apart from each other. It was up to me, I really would feel like, what do you call it? A lot closer, but these screws tend to finish quick, and they're not cheap. I have to spread them out a bit. Some really good screws. Some people use nails. That's definitely the cheaper way. I think this will be easier to take out if we need to.
This really was conscientious. He took interest. What's going on?
I'm hoping to put some
We talked to the control.
lamento
And went over to
padding, like waterproof.
Some departments is located on East 59th Street. And it's not for the lift, it's for the filter.
Because wood is very easy to buy. I mean, it comes from the trees, and the trees grow from the earth. It's basically easy to rot.
James Rackover's apartment.
Very degradable.
Knock on the door. Clean the door. James. There was a party here last night. There was a kid that's missing. Do you mind if I come and clean up his room? She goes, no problem. It's a small problem. It's not very big. We didn't see anything that would have raised any flags. We didn't find Joey there, and we so I called James Rackover. He's a stranger. He came
I don't know, with all the plastic in the world, I don't know why they don't make
Leon and James
flooring
Rackover's friends.
out of plastic.
And all he knows is Joey.
Cycle some of that plastic or something in, or something might be nice.
He says, yes, he's at this campground party, but he gets tired.
This is a fun way to spend a Sunday. Put the screws. It's like big kid fun. This might be overkill, but prefer overkill than just being cheap or something. I don't know. At least I know it'll last a pretty long time, at least some amount of time. Those screws got chewed up, they're like gone already. It's crazy.
any evidence.
Like a whole bucket of screws for this thing. Yo, what up, y'all? Thanks for joining the live.
From time to time, you call me over and say, "Is that show?"
So watch the video. You'll that show right there. You see the group arrive at about 4:30.
But yeah, please like, subscribe. I'm trying to grow this YouTube channel. It'll be a lot more content if you help me get monetized.
We switched the camera angle. We did the exterior. We did walking out. And we moved the curve. Perfect. If he makes a left, then he makes a right. More video from next door. We start driving. And as we're watching the video, and Joey. And I was like, wait, you told me he didn't come back.
There you go, come on.
At that point, I knew this was coming. You want to be alive. I don't know why.
Alright, I'm almost on the screws. Gonna go into my reserve screw prop. It's like a mix and match. It's all mixed up. Long ones, short ones, messed up ones. Buy some more screws. If anybody want to donate screws, hex head screws and deck screws, that's what I pretty much use. Let me know when it comes. A bunch of zip ties, endings, now you get to see me clean up zip ties, ends that I didn't get rid of before. Before I get rid of it now, rather than staring at the formation of this process. Seems like a decent amount of screws, but I'm almost sure it's going to be done in no time. It's like the last pile of screws. This screw is no good. Garbage. No more garbage. These are the brown ones. Say 1 inch and 5/8, I guess.
So take half and go back to my position and just wait.
But yeah, I'm glad to be going live. Took me a little while to get live stream on this channel. Live stream this channel. So it's one step.
They work together.
Someone calls me. Good morning. Come over here. Help me with this. Either Joey's still in the building or he left.
Putting a lot of screws on the edges because I want to reinforce it. I want it to be strong. It's already a thin sheet of plywood. It's not the thinnest sheet of plywood, but it's like a little bit more than half.
realize exactly how high I
Half
am.
inch, I think. Might be half inch, I don't know.
You know, what kind of transport that is,
It's like a little bit more than half inch.
down 36 stairs, down into the basement, into the cellar, into the courtyard. And I'm hoping to run into Joey and hey, wake up.
Probably 960.
Never happened. I just
That's alright, I think. I don't know. But I'm just doing this for fun. To have a room here once more. I'm gonna shift, if I can, I'm gonna try to shift this thing. There we go. Over to that side of the room. Pretty much where I'm standing is done for now. Until I get more material. So I can shift all that stuff out here for later on in the project. This stuff. Got a sawzall, another saw. Yeah, it's what do you call this again? Another saw. And yeah, tool belt. Oh my God! I saw. I'm easy to scale, okay? Well, it's tool belt. Yeah, I'm not feeling the tool belt right now. Or swinging that hammer maybe yet. Damn, I can actually listen to music while the live stream. Let's get it. You my friend, I have a skirt. Skirt. Hey, Liza, I'm doing things. Don't fight me down, yeah. Go skirt. Don't fight me down, yeah. Turn up on me. Alright, so the plywood. Plywood going like this way, right? So I'm thinking the other way of the plywood going against, like a little bit more strength. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Right. This feels solid.
So I think his assumption is the past 24 hours disappeared. When in fact, we have access to that video. And he said, look, I need you to close. We're going to get some dogs.
see if we could pick up, so we sent to see where he made a call. I grabbed the file, of the calls, and I remember, this town going faster and faster and faster. So me, he's on over. He went through the four-wheel block, Mercedes Benz. He put his nose right into the trunk area, and he went right in the top. Like, you're like, alright, you know, he can't. He's telling me that he has an odor of some sort of decomposition.
Well,
anything that indicated
I don't know.
decomposition.
Project might have to wait for now because I have to put more wood. Well, we're in this corner.
After the garage, the detective asked me who do the apartment.
Yeah, definitely want to get more wood in our corner. We gotta cut up some wood from that corner over there.
And then the dog indicated he scratched really hard.
Alright.
And then
But yeah, so I think I might hold off on it. That's when see how the plywood is walked over here? Got a little bend. That's when they leave wood standing in a one even spot. So to correct that, I don't know. Probably throw some weight on top of it. Hopefully I have a little bit of weight, I'll hold it down. Fun time. Alright, so hopefully you like the content. And I'll catch you on the next one. Please like, subscribe, share. And I'll catch you all on the next live stream. Alright, peace out, yeah.